arrival or departure. Thank you, and enjoy your stay. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. Greetings to all visitors. Please align to your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons well inside the docking bay. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. Greetings to all visitors. Please align to your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time. Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay.
Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Alrighty. Hello again. This is Trace Majestus. And we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to hauling cargo for colonization. So let's get in game and get things rolling. And I don't know what's going on, but my video camera decided to, or at least the video software decided to crap out. It was working earlier today, so I don't know what's going on. So, unfortunately, there'll be no picture-in-picture tonight. Alrighty. Hello, Khan Mirza, Zoltor, CC, James, Tacita, and Baz. Welcome back, guys. It was working just fine this afternoon, so I don't know what the heck happened. Well, that kind of sucks. All right. Well, it is what it is. I'll have to figure out what went wrong later. All right. So, wonder what's going on. Let me try one more thing, and then I'll give up for now. There it is.
Charging for Super Cruise.
All right, I see what happened. They changed their end user license agreement. That's fine. There we go. Come on. Forced me to re-sign in. All right, what have you guys been saying? Oh, that's weird. Huh, well, we'll see. I won't believe anything yet. All right, so I need to go to Bryn Offa Dock. Well, it's been working fine all day, and then it suddenly stops working. I'm like, what? Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
So they've designed a new super mining ship, which is not very good at mining.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Well, we'll see if they fix it. That's really weird. I don't know why that would happen. You might need to maybe you should try or you might have already tried. Did you reinstall the mouse drivers? There may be some addressing problems going on.
Morgan Peterson, Alpha, November, Golf. Request docking permission prior to touching
Because that doesn't make any sense. It's really weird. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Approval granted. Set course for landing pad 39.
Scan detected.
Yeah, who's going to use an SLF in fight in mining? That's silly. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Give me more cargo area instead.
Contact confirmed. Ground crew dispatched. Welcome to the station, Commander.
Alright, what do we got for... Yeah, nobody I want to talk to. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Don't need agronomic treatments. Explosives, hydrogen, surface stabilizers. I think I already got those. Yeah, I'm already done with those. Tritium. Hey, I can get tritium here. Domestic appliances. I don't think I've got those on the list. No. But evacuation shelter, that's on the list. I need a hunt. Yeah. That is really weird. Sounds like your motherboard has some problems. Alright, so I need 118 of those. Oops, that's way too many. Survival equipment. I need 59 of those. Alright. Food cartridges. I need 342 of those. Atmospheric processors? No. Building fabricators. Yeah, I need those. I need 240 of those. Geological equipment. $287 of those. Alright. Power generators. Need 27 of those. Six water purifiers. All right. What else we got? Advanced Agri Basic Performance Enhancers presented ourselves. No. Technology. Okay. Bio-reducing liquid. I need that. Okay. HE suits. I need that. Computer components. I need that. I can only take 37 of whatever. Okay, so we'll just start here at the bio-reducing.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Track landing gear.
Detachment confirmed.
Landing gear.
Regulator
Landing gear
2 will be
retracted.
free of station perimeter.
Hello, Kenny. Welcome back.
Increased traffic flow in this sector, Commander. Be wary.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We welcome your business at this carrier, Commander. Please enjoy your stay with us.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Solid approach. What can we do for you, Commander?
Okay.
Plant release confirmed. You have
Hello,
liftoff.
Mr. Mad Hatter. Welcome back. Retract landing gear. Retract landing gear. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alpha, November, Golf. Permission is required before docking procedures can begin, Commander.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Approval granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 40. Your speed, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown. Deactivating docking systems. Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
Didn't used to be the ad frontier. Used to be the developers would play, or at least not just developers and several of the community managers would play. Doesn't seem to be that way anymore.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Retract landing gear.
Docking cockpit is
Landing
engaged.
gear
Your way
retracted.
is cleared for departure.
charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Thank you for visiting our carrier. We hope you find what you're looking for.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Proceed to your allocated pad, Commander.
Scan detected.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Solid approach. Our services are at your disposal.
Alright, so water 226 by reducing Lincoln 1185. Titanium 3145. Food cartridges 342. Evacuation shelter 118. Water purifiers 66. Fruits and vegetables 169. Survival equipment 59. Power generators
Routing power to engines.
27. Computer components 28. Geological equipment 287. Building fabricators 240. Aluminum 346. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything caught up.
Go for launch. You have liftoff.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alpha, November, Golf. You may access this station by submitting a prior request.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access permitted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 3-2.
Scan detected.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
You're on the deck. Deactivating docking systems.
Yeah.
Facilities at your disposal.
All right. Ceramic composites. I don't see any. Oh, there's battle weapons here. Nope, doesn't look like we have any of those. Computer components. I need 133 more of those. All right. Emergency power cells. I don't see those anywhere. Okay. HE suits. I saw those. Alright. Muon Imager. I didn't see that anywhere. No, we don't seem to have those. Resonating separators. Need 66 of those. Robotics. I need 424 of those. Oops. Structural regulators. 292 of those. Alright, so let's go. And that's everything I need from here. Alright, so that empties everything I need from this station. So now we'll have to figure out what's left. Alright, let's see what people have been saying. Well, yeah, but you know, Tacita, if I was an FDev employee, all right. Hello, Hug. Welcome back. You know, I'd want the engineers to spend, you know, 2 to 3 hours a day playing the game, and the rest of the time doing the rest of their job. This would actually be a part of their job, learning how to play the game, playing the game, trying out the different gameplay, learning how things work, and that would better allow them to do their jobs. Of course, you know, getting executives to agree to that, that could be a challenging sell. But I think that the developers have to, you know, on projects like this, the developers have to play the game.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Your way is
Retract landing
cleared
gear.
for departure.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
And if they did, a lot of the really annoying bugs would disappear quickly. Hello, Squirrel Lords Gaming. Welcome back.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
No, we don't work that way.
O7 Commander, welcome to our carrier.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Why is it not moving? Oh, I must have been stuck.
Contact confirmed. Clamps engaged. Enjoy your stay with us.
All right. Let's see. Computer components. Which is that?
This is operations. We're picking up solar flare activity. Expect disruptions. Over.
Emergency power cells are not there. HE suits. 98. Don't have those. Structural regulators, 292. Alright, so I need ceramic composites, emergency power cells, and muon imagers. Well, here's the thing, Zoltor. I'm sure they do some testing, but I'm also sure that not enough of the employees actually play the game to play it. So it's like, well, this little thing works, that little thing works, this works, that works, the other works, which is fine for standard QE and standard dev testing. The problem is large complex games like this, standard testing between dev and QE isn't enough. More needs to be done. You need people who are employees who play the game, are familiar with all the different modes of gameplay, and can take a look at the new features that get put in and say, you know, this needs a little tweaking, it doesn't quite work. You know, I'm sure if somebody who was into mining actually tested out the new mining ship, it would be different. There would not be a fighter bay, first of all, because a fighter bay is absolutely useless on a mining ship. There's no reason for it. But, you know, that's just, well, it's not just me. It's silly. Alright, so what am I looking for next here? I need ceramic composites. Search. Oh, they're all on surface ports. Okay. Well, I'll do that one last, maybe. Either more cargo or more limpets. Or give me the option between more cargo and more limpets. Emergency power. So, okay, so let's add emergency power cells, see if they can coexist. They can on one of the Trailblazer carriers. Okay. And how about muon imager? Okay, so 32, that's nowhere near enough. Alright, Trailblazer Promise, which is there. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
So I want to go Clickus. Do I have? No, I don't have. Okay, how much stuff do I actually need? I need 858 tons of stuff. Oh no, I need more than that. I need just over a load. Crap! That sum doesn't work. So let me figure this out. So this equals this plus 346. 1204. Yeah, that's what I thought. So just over a load, which means I'm going to have to jump over there. Crap. Well, I guess I'll just jump to the system in general. No free slots. Okay, I guess we won't be doing that. Actually, do one of the other ones have it? How about we go to... Alright, so we'll go to that system. 15 minutes. Yeah, we got time. We get to watch us jump again tonight. What? What did I miss? Okay.
No gravity. Magnetic
I would love to be able to interact with the coffee machine. That would be cool. But you can't even really get a drink at the bar. Of course, if you could, that would change the rating of the ESRB rating of the game, but so at any rate, looks like tomorrow night we'll be able to take 2 trips to the Trailblazer Faith and finish loading up the carrier for everything that the colonies in the mining system need, and we can finish those off. In the meantime, in about 11.5 minutes, we'll be doing another carrier jump and calling it a night after that. Is that a Hutton mug? Maybe not. Why are the screens of planetary sites? Oh, that's interesting. No, it won't be full. I've got a few more materials I've got to go to a different system to pick up, and then I'll have enough materials for all of the sites that I'm working on. So probably Sunday night I'm going to finish off a whole bunch of stations. Yeah, one more stop, then I'll have everything I need for these stations, and so by the end of Sunday I'll have 5 more installations. Yeah, and hopefully they'll have worked a few bugs out of it, Mr. Mad Hatter. The people playtesting it are coming up with a lot of complaints. So we'll see. Yeah. Just hope it's enough to make it so it's not useless on launch. Yeah, I spell his name wrong a bunch of times too. That's I don't mind having only 256 cargo or 236 cargo. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is not having enough limpets to fill that quickly. Well, I can't call him that one way or another because I've never met him. Okay, if 12 limpets would be enough, might be enough if they're faster, maybe. How many am I running? I'm running like 15 or 20 limpets on my mega mining ships, so at least I think. I'd have to double check that. I'm running a size 7 and 3 size 5s for collector limpets, plus a size 3 prospector. So I'm throwing a lot of limpets out there. And generally, even on the biggest mining ships I've got, I don't have more than 500 tons of cargo. Yeah, I know that problem. Three minutes. Yeah, but I'd rather stick with the 236 and have more limpets, but because so far I've found it's not how fast and how many times you can get to and from the mining area. It's how fast you can fill your cargo hold that really matters. So I don't mind having 236 cargo space if I've got enough limpets that I can fill that in 15 minutes. If I could fill that much in 15 minutes, then I don't care that that's all I've got. 15 minutes back, drop them off. 15 minutes back, drop them off. 15 minutes back, drop them off. Yeah, that's fun. But where I'm going an hour, and I'm only able to mine 250 tons in that hour. Ugh. Well, that might change the equation. From what Zoltor said, it's got you're going to max out around 236 cargo. Oh, that's weird. We have a glitch. That was massively weird. Alright, let's see how far we are from... Yeah, it kind of looked that way. Yeah. Again, that goes back to developers actually playing the game enough to know when something's messed up. Because that one should never have gotten through QE. All right, where is it? Where is the Trailblazer Faith? Well, it's supposed to be Legacy here. Uh-oh. I don't see it. Third planet, 1, 2, 3. It's only got one moon. Fleet carriers, Stronghold, Jormungandr, Outwind. Ah, okay. And we've got the Trailblazer Legacy here, which is not actually listed as being in this system, which is weird. But there's no Trailblazer Faith. Hello, Bahramfashi. I actually can't do that. I'm not part of Power Play, and I do not plan to be part of Power Play. No, they've got all of them have different inventory now, so well, it's Friday night, so let's go look. Because I've got after I do one more clipper load, I'll have like 30 more tons to deliver here, and then I'll be done. I stopped playing in open years ago, Bachram.
Landing clamps disengaged. Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear retracted.
So I have no idea how the power play systems work these days.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There it is. Yeah, I do not play in open for just that reason. Open is just it's no fun. If you're not into the PvP side of things, it's just no fun. The griefers abound. Yep. Private group is your friend. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right. Ceramic composites. I need 504 of them. Alright, 504 ceramic composites. Let's see. 384 emergency power cells. $384 of those. And then I need Muon imagers. Those even here? Yes, they are. Alright. I need 316 of those, so I'll come get those on the next trip. Because I don't... Yeah.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There's a bunch of them. There's like 6 of them in the system, Zoltor. There's also 2 trailblazers in here. I think the other trailblazer may be completely empty. Because it doesn't show up on Inara as having any inventory. Or at least none of what I'm looking for.
Welcome to our carrier.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. What can we do for you, Commander?
Alrighty. So the only thing I need is move on imagers. Alright, let's go get them.
Clamp release confirmed. You have liftoff.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing
retracted.
gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Uh-oh, going too fast. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loo. All on a Friday night. Executing the loop of shame. Yes, you see, I decided to go a little extra tonight because I've almost got everything. This is the last load of stuff to bring back to the carrier before I jump it to the colonizing system I'm working on. So tomorrow night we can get with finishing off some stations. I was just going to jump here and leave it for the night, but I didn't see this trailblazer, and so I decided to go out and find it. Once I found it, it's like, well, I only need a load and a half worth of materials, so it's like, okay, I'll just get them. And it's a Friday night, and I don't have to get up absurdly early tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about staying up a little bit. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request granted.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Engines disengaged.
Alright. Where are they? Muon Imagers. I need 316 of these guys. And just because everything needs aluminum, I'll buy a bunch of aluminum for
Cargo
the next
hold
round.
at maximum capacity. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Landing gear
retracted.
retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Not quite a full loop of shame. Yeah, something like that. Waiting for Salome. That's funny.
Hello, Commander. Please stay aware of other ships around this carrier.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. What can we do for you, Commander?
away we go. 15 minutes and 40 seconds. Need 79 tritium. All right, we're full up on tritium. Anything in here? All right. Hey, we get 2 carrier jumps tonight.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Wait, what? Did it not take the jump request? No, jumping in 12 minutes. Okay. Oh, now it says it. So, we've got enough materials in here to build out 5 construction projects tomorrow night, or well, over the next couple of nights. Which means early next week, we can specify a bunch more installations to build and continue the cycle. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish building out the extraction system here, and then I will go back to the that should not be over that thing. Excuse me. I'll go back to doing the agricultural system, and from there I'll do probably the high tech and then the commercial systems. Something like that. But that being said, that's months worth of work. So at some point we will undoubtedly I don't have enough resources yet for that Soul Tour. I might after this round of build. But the first thing I'm going to build before I do that is refinery so that I can get CMM composites. But I have at least one, if not two, locations where I can build asteroid stations. So I've got some planned for this system. I just haven't, I don't have the resources yet to build them. I'd love to be at the point where, I could retire from my job in the software industry and yeah, CMM and ceramic composites. Those two things are surface stations only, and they need a refinery. Do you have a refinery built? Must have a refinery. No, I'd like to see that. I Well, I don't know. Yeah, I saw that. I believe you have to pay ARCs for it. Which isn't a bad thing. Well, it's not a lot. It takes at least one. No, I don't. I gotta spend another gazillion on the Type 11. And I might have to spend that on both accounts. Or I might just wait on Darkwing's account and buy it once it becomes in-game purchasable. I don't know. I'll see. But Trice is definitely getting one for ARCs. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go, approximately. I don't know. I'll have to look at them. Yeah, I generally will buy one of the premium ones because the cost of the premium one is the same as if you bought the ship kit and the ship kit and the paint job. So I always buy one of the upgraded ones, so that basically I'm paying for a ship kit and a paint job, and I get a ship along with it. That way I don't feel like I'm just paying for early access. I'm actually buying a ship kit and a paint job, and I get early access for free. Ah, really? Okay. Yeah, if you change any modules, they're lost, but that's okay. I don't mind that. You know, the cost is the same as the cosmetics would be separately. And I've liked the cosmetics, so it's like I'm going to buy the cosmetics anyway, so I might as well buy the premium version, get the cosmetics, and then reconfigure the ship. Yeah, so you lose, engineering materials or arcs. I mean, but you're going to be paid if you're buying the ship kit. The cost is the same as if you buy or the ship kit and the paint job. If you're going to buy them anyway, you might as well just buy the package because it's the same price as the ship kit plus the paint job, and you get the ship for free. Bigger commitment, but you get permanent value. Depends on the component. Some stuff I like to leave at E. Well, I don't leave anything at E. I bring stuff down to D, or I bring it up to A. Engineer it the way I want it engineered. course, in the case of the Type 11, I'm going to keep the free mining gun on there. Alrighty, away we go. Since I'm never going to swap that mining gun off. Two jumps in one night. Cool. Right, and I'll probably leave that on there. I can't see taking that off. Ever. The fuel tank, of course, I'll leave on there. No sense swapping that out. That transition is weird. Alrighty. We are here. Okay, guys. So we are in the system I'm colonizing, and tomorrow night we'll start finishing off the installations that we've been building over the past couple of weeks. And sometime after we do that, I'll allocate 5 more construction sites. No matter where you go, there you are. Absolutely. Alrighty. So at this point, we've had a good night tonight. Pretty active stream. A lot of people in a lot of views. I thank you all. So I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along in the stream chat. There was a lot of people in the stream chat tonight, and I hope I don't miss any. So we've got Khan Mirza, Zoltor, CC, James, Tacita, Baz. Let's see. Kenny, Mr. Mad Hatter. An alarm going off. Okay. Hug, Squirrel Lords Gaming. Bahram Farshi. All right, and I think that's everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry, I didn't intend to. All righty. So at this point, like I said, we're back in the colonizing system, ready to continue building out the installations. So we should start having the lovely installation complete screen start showing up in the next stream. So fun. Alrighty. We've done what we can for tonight. Thank you all for coming along. glad to have you. Hope you'll come back. Before I forget, the squadron in-game is CDCI, and our Discord link to our Discord is in the stream description. Okay, so thank you all for coming along. It's great having you. We're going to leave things here, pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Thrice Majestus, signing out.